Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. We're collecting a couple of missed Memon real quick and then we're going to continue forward. Alright, so there's one like right next to us that was probably a pretty easy one to find. Indeed, we just missed him. Okay, we also have a bunch of glory we can spend. I also want to get to level 39, and then we're probably going to do a big old round of fusions. Okay, this other one is right up here.
Me.
All right, back up the hill. We would have found that one. After I did this, I was going to go back here and then look up there again, so we would have found that one probably. So we get that one there, that one there, that one there. Oh, look, and we got... I'm going to get this before we spend our current glory. Just in case that gives us something that we really want. We're really close to that, so... Hills around here pretty steep. Help tone thighs. Yeah. Okay. We need to make sure this guy dies.
Watch this. Let's go.
Okay, hopefully the confuse keeps us alive. Yeah, there we go. Give me your money.
No.
This is such a great way to make more money, man. I'm telling you. Okay, that was our level 39. Alright, we're probably going to do a bit of a tangent here. Do lots of fusions. Let's go to the haunt real quick. Get whatever this is from Daisojo and whoever else.
Yes!
I am but a humble monk living an ascetics life for humans. And you live in the netherworld that you might save others. Truly a magnificent life you have chosen. Okay, drastic increase.
Yes!
No, I don't think we're gonna take me Patra.
Horn?
Working yourself awfully hard, Sonny. No time to even crack open a book. Can't fault your gumption, but don't forget, never hurts to set aside some time for reading.
Horn?
Welcome. Are you ready?
All right, one more level and we can do Alice. Okay, so let's do power first. Fangbreaker lowers attack. I'm gonna take the Masakunda. And as much as I'd like to do... Dark Sword doing Seal is really nice. I'd rather do that than build the Poison synergy. Oh, and you have White Draco Strike. Medium strength-based light attack to one foe. I forgot that they do stuff like that, and that's really cool. I love shit like that.
Good tidings to you. Oh.
Okay. So he could set up some tank synergies, I feel, probably. Thoth and Satanta can make a Karamu. Karama. You are a little bit more strength-based. Acrobat kick always lands a crit. So I think I'm going to give you Megiddo and then... Which medium attack? Medium with a high chance of crit. Medium to all. I'm going to do medium to all.
Is this demon?
Let us smite our enemies. That it is.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna lose Megiddo for Mahama.
Hey.
Thanks for the bead. Thunderbird, that's the one that we're gonna go and fight soon for that side quest. Okay, I don't want to use Kurama for a succubus. We don't want to use power for Narcissus. Yeah, we don't want to use either of them either. Okay, fine. Okay, I need a third open slot. What can we make with Neko? We can make a better Eligor maybe, but we could just drop Neko for now. And then we have 3 open slots to go and get our people for Sukuna. So we need an Azumi, a Kaya, and a Kuropakar. It only costs us 25,000 to just do this. I may just do that. At this point, we've got quite a bit of money. Save myself the time. Okay, so you have Eternal Blizzard. That's a random foe one. We'd want your Bufula. Zanma. And then this could lower defense with Pierce Armor.
Is this demon to your like?
We shall fight side by side.
Okay, next level we can do Alice. We'll keep Mushu Wu till then. Okay, Daisojo. Who can you make unregistered if we had the right person? Okay, we can make a Zokoton if we had Neja again, which we can't just go and get. Okay. Narcissus, the only option is power. Okay, those are the only options, huh? Okay. Let's see. Okay, Neko. Okay, if we got a Yakshini, we can make Succubus. Let's get a Yakshini then. We can do that. You don't look too happy. Something on your mind? Is it just how I look? Well, I don't like how you look. Sorry. Demon is gesturing for you to come closer. Gesture back. Looking for a fight, are we? I'll be happy to oblige. It's going well for us. Approaching, what will you do? Keep calm. You've got guts, boy. Such a shame you have to die. This is going well for us. You're mean. Guard is up. Motion for peace. You want to speak with me, eh, boy? All right. Let's see if you know magic as well as I do. Try and solve my riddle. You're on. You tried solving the demon's riddle and puzzled it out. Yeah, our magic is what we're stacking, so impressive. Mayhap I'd fit right in as one of your own. Yeah! All right, welcome to the party. Now you're fusion fodder. Sorry. Hate to break it to you, but you dead already. All right, when it comes down to it, it's not being dead. They just become something new.
Welcome. Is this demon?
I'm sure.
Welcome, Succubus. Okay. We don't want to use our glory until we get that last, I forget what they call those things. You know what I'm talking about, though. This last thing over here. Donum Magicae. Greatly increases damage of the next magic-based attack for one ally. Okay, so it's concentrate? I need to compare the wording of concentrate in this to see which one is better. Naruto, run! Nobody tell him that he looks stupid doing this.
Training is needed.
It might be blasphemous for me to say, but the Naruto run just looks stupid. It really does. It's just true, guys. I don't know what to tell you. What are you weak to? San? Okay. What a sea of stars. Moderate MP recovery to all allies. Yes, I remember that being good. I saw that and I was like, I remember using that, and that's why. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Oh, you wish, buddy. Sorry, bro.
Thunder!
And bye-bye. You next.
Your turn! Go!
Bro smacked himself. We just fused out our thoughts, so I can't actually check him for weaknesses. I can't remember what his are. Alright, we'll use an item.
Here.
Mudone. So we've got you. We've got, Daisojo. I think Mushu as well. Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 people right now. And looks like you can heal Matarunda, and Almighty. So you're not going to be abusing weaknesses.
Let's go. Come. Let's go.
Okay, interesting choice. Alright, he's just gonna keep doing that. This may not be the most effective because some people are, you know, their attack down is really, really bad at the moment, but it is what it is. Use whatever their highest plus is. Damn, that hurt. Okay. And since Yoko was in, Mushu got a revive and still got some experience. Okay, Race Transcendence, Constant Vigilance, Healer's Hospitality, Empowering Cheer, Timeless Alliance. Let's go check them out. Also need to heal. Big time. Forget being king of the frost, you could even be king of all demons, oh. Utmost trust, drastic increase, foreign luck, and ice potential to a +6. Wow, that's awesome. Steel Needle, 1 to 4 medium physical attacks, high chance of landing crits. You're still way more magic based. Keep your build.
Hey there.
So I'm like your ally and whatever now, but don't think that means you can just exploit me, Kay? Because if you do, then I'm gonna squeeze you dry too. Don't threaten me with a good time. I know what that means. I know what that means, and I'm in for it, okay? Okay, new miracles.
Welcome to the world.
Allows the Nahobino to use race-specific Magatsui skills learned by other party
You wish
members.
to learn this?
Yep, been waiting for this one. Alright. Okay, constant vigilance. Magatsui gauge increases a little at the start of a battle. And Timeless Alliance, if demon is registered in Demon Compendium, reduces Maka demanded in negotiation and forgives 1 negotiation failure. Alright, so it just helps you get them back if you've already registered them. Which we do a lot, but I think that it wouldn't be our first use of glory, all things considered. Healing cost at Leyline Founts is reduced by 25%. Right now it's not too bad, so I'm not too worried about that right now. HP and MP are fully recovered when leveling up. Also, not too much of a consideration right now. There are other things that I would rather spend. Yeah. Okay.
Return.
Actually, we still need Artemis to level up. What else do you need to learn? You can learn Lullaby and Zeodyne. Zeodyne being heavy, that would even be good for passing on to somebody else. Which of these are uniques? I think all of them. So none of that would be able to pass on. But Zeodyne being heavy, that would be valuable to pass on because it's a fairly early heavy attack. Alright, back up the hill.
This'll do.
This!
Let's go!
Damn, he survived. Okay. Okay, just got the 2 locations to check. Yep, see the Memon over there. You obtained Golden Apple. Another level up spot up here. Looks like we've got some Bafos on the way. I don't think there's anything else we need up there, considering we're not going to use a level up at the moment. So, I mean, I gotta go and check it out anyway. Yeah, we know there's not going to be a Memon, so... Okay, another bead. Watch out for steep slope. Yeah, a lot of demons take a tumble. Way too much speed. Okay, we do have a pathway back up here. So, since we haven't checked out this path yet, let's go over here. Okay, they almost got me in the back there. Oh! I thought that was going to be the critical. But hey, you know what? That's fine too. Dude's dead. Okay, there's another golden apple. Here's a Mimon. Trying to get to Mimon up on Boulder? One by river to southwest. Well, no, this way. Gotta go other direction. Okay, and this is just that pathway that we didn't take the last time. So now we need to go up the mountain again. Let's see. How do I get to whatever that is? Hold up. Alright, so there's probably going to be a hidden zip line somewhere there then, right? Might be this one right here. Yep. I know you're coming at me, I just don't know from where. Okay, we're just gonna ignore you. Lilims. We've had Lilim, right? Have we? Or do I need to recruit a Lilim?
Here.
Yeah, we had a Lilim. Alright, yeah, we need to do these. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to go to Tokyo for that too. Okay, so that's something we need to do soon. Essences for Thoth and Karasu. You did it, Ho. You got the golden apples. Let's hurry back, Ho. Can't remember if I go over there if I can get back onto this. Kind of looks like there's a path. Okay, some more glory. And a shortcut. Alright, yes, we can get over here. Good. Alright, we need to go and talk to Idun. Okay, this will be for later. Great job. It looks like you found the golden apples. Here, take the apples and hurry back to King Oberon. No need to thank me. Give the king and queen my regards, okay? You got it, girl. Okay, then we need to do some side questing. We're like 10 levels beyond one of those side quests, so... Let's see, are these the ones that give us the level up item for our character? If so, then these, we want to see more of these guys. Okay, fire. Let's see, the grimoire. Is that the one for our character? No, gospels. What color is it? The brown ones that give the gospels? I don't remember. But we're up to 34 on the grimoires. Damn. You gave the golden apples to Oberon. And got 12,000 Maka. Okay, resist force. I almost want that to pass on to whoever he fuses into. What if they have a weakness to it, you know? Or if we can find a fusion where that would be. We have other people with Marakunda right now, so I'm gonna do that. Because he's pretty low level right now, and
Very good.
he's gonna be pretty useful with, that'll replace that, yeah.
Right?
Quite right.
You've returned with the golden apples. I will prepare the medicine without delay. Oberon gave the order to start making the medicine. This will allow us to treat the human injuries.
Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Let me see.
We'll handle everything from here. And let us not forget to thank you as well. I was happy for the service, ho. I'll be, ho, at the ley line found by the village entrance, ho. Come by any time you want my help again, ho.
All right, that should take care of everyone's injuries.
And so, now all we need to do is find the other students.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Why am I not surprised, Dazai?
Back over the hill, I found the demons that took Atsuto's sister, and I tried to save her, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything. I told Atsuta on the way here, but I don't know. I don't think he can handle it alone. Please, you gotta help him.
Okay, so this is probably going to be another version of Aisheth, right?
No!
Is this my fault? If I hadn't chosen to take so long helping with the medicine. It's not your fault.
No.
Stop that. It is her fault. No, it's not. Lying to her isn't going to solve anything, but we share part of that blame too. The real issue is what we should do next. We didn't know where she was. We could have gone into the area where she, like, if we had a lead, I would be on your side, Yoko, but this is just, this is not strong writing. Let's put it that way. Like, we have no, if we had had a lead on where she was and we still chose to help the students, then this would be a valid argument. As it is right now, we were simply going into new areas and doing our best and helping those that we could and had leads on helping. Like, I don't buy into this. Do better. Like, all right. So you have no lead on Atsuta. You do have a lead on helping about 7 other students. Which do you choose? The one where you have no idea where they're at and the area that you're going into to help the other students could also lead you to the other student, or do you just what? We had a goal. We followed the goal. You don't just never, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is they could have thought about that a little bit stronger. We know Miyazu's captured, not dead, and Dazai can be easily treated. It's far from the worst case scenario.
Well,
We made a choice and it had unexpected consequences. That's where we are now. It's our job to own that decision and think about what we do next. It's based off of a false premise, in my opinion, and therefore it has no teeth. But we'll just go along with it. Part of being in a fictional world is,
Yes. I can help. That's right.
Yes.
Let's see. Wonderful. Let's see.
Yes! You.
Do you have a moment?
You brought Mach? Hey, not bad. Nice work! Look and say thank. Need any? Look and say thanks. Look, say thanks. Look, say thanks. Need it. See you.
Welcome. Are you ready? Return.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me. So, anyway.
Yo. Hmm?
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Kato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Dean Curry, Nathan McComb, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.